my day, right? So it's getting close to about 5 or 6 o'clock, close to the end of my shift, right? So I'm about to go down to the X-ray room to bring this patient up to the 7th floor. Mm-hmm. As soon as I put my foot into the door, I was like, this is gonna be one of those trips where I'm like, oh Lord, I could probably lose my job. So I started backing the bed back up, right? This man's trying to jump out the bed.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
was it a confused patient?
I guess so. But his toes were like, I had no gloves on. So I was like, I can't touch you, sir. Because like his toes were, what do you go,
gangrene?
Yes, that one.
And we out here.
Bruh. And I was like,
See, the thing is this, people forget is like, if you're taking a confused patient, a lot of times like here's the problem I feel like is happening. Mm-hmm. So right now we're getting so many people at the hospital that are just like confused.
Right.
But the hospital won't let people take overtime, which means they're not having enough staff for those people. Which means that all you're having is a bunch of confused people. Like if you're taking that patient to like, let's say you're taking that patient to CT or whatever they're gonna go to get done, but they don't have a nursing assistant of any sort or a nurse that they can spare to go with that person, because you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Baby, we're live. Suck back. So what's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Welcome to the Amicy channel.
Welcome.
If you're not subscribed,
come on.
Click that subscribe button below.
Bam.
And be a part of the Amicy gang.
Hello.
The original 50,000 subscribers.
50K.
Did you hear how I said it? 50.
50. Like 50 cent?
50,000.
We keep 100.
Be a part of the original 50,000 subscribers by December 25th, 2020. Guys, we are way ahead of schedule, which is dope. If you're watching this video right now, that means you were part of the original 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000,
10,000.
10K.
You know what the funny thing is? We stopped giving the numbers.
I know.
Because we knew we would
have been so dumb.
Like, yeah, we're at 10:01.
Remember when we were at 900?
What about 25?
Good times. Guys, so we decided to do something a little bit different. We've been dropping a bunch of videos, 2 a day lately?
Yeah.
If you're getting 2 videos a day, imagine how many videos we're recording so that you guys can have 2 videos a day on top of everything else we do. But we love, like, this is one of our favorite parts of the day. Exactly. Like, all day at work,
I'm ready.
I'm, like, thinking about recording for you guys. So, somebody hit me in the comments. So, odds are you're probably going to hear just some different stories that's going to come out as far as, like, the different, like about the ghosting situation that happened to me recently. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the only update is kind of... Are you playing the violin? So, it was a crazy time. My confidence is slowly getting back. You know, I definitely needed to shed some thug tears because I was like, how? Why me out of everybody? Okay, we're back.
I was trying to hold that like...
No, so with that whole situation, I have made an executive decision to... You know how sometimes, like, when I don't like somebody, I just, like, imagine, like, they don't exist, and then my day just goes completely perfectly fine. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it for, like, that's the mindset I'm gonna have, because she technically said she wasn't ready to talk about it right now.
She wasn't ready.
Which means I'm gonna have to put her in the back burner. Now,
not the back burner.
If I meet somebody in the meantime, you just drop that coffee.
Why you not show me?
If I meet somebody in the meantime, I'm definitely gonna have to keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? So that person gotta talk to me. So guys, we decided to do a Q&A because the last time we did a Q&A, we were at 32 subscribers, and yeah. So you guys, we asked you guys to ask us some questions in the different videos that we posted. You guys did not disappoint, so we're gonna go back and forth. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do it to where, like, one of us reads the question and then one of us answers, or do you want to give both of our answers? That way they can get a chance to know both personalities.
I think we should do both personalities.
Okay. Of course, guys, we can't, like, we got.
Oh, let me tell you. I told Alex, yo, put the cinnamon buns, put the cinnamon rolls in the oven. Get it ready. This man goes and puts it upside down. Hold on. Who raised? This is probably why she ghosted you.
Is that what? She's like, oh, you can't even make.
You can't even make
buns, bro. Buns, bro.
Buns.
Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's do what we do best. Hop in this video. Let's get it popping. So, guys, we've got question number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Alright.
So, some of the people that wrote these questions, I put their names in there, but some people I just couldn't. I just remembered I wrote the question down, but I couldn't find you guys in the comments because the comments are going crazy. So first question, Alan, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Bro, I am an introvert all the way. I like to be in my room. I like to be at home. Nobody bug me.
Mad loner.
Hey, it's not being a loner. It's being
loner.
I love to be in my vicinity by myself. Alex, what are you? Extrovert or introvert?
I would say I'm a professional.
Extrovert.
I'm a professional introvert / extrovert. I'm a mixture of two.
Why is that?
Cause like I'm the kind of guy that would go to the club sober and be dancing the entire time, and I don't really care because I love to dance. So, but also I'm like introverted. Like I have no problem just chilling at home and being by myself. Like I it's kind of like I'm extroverted to a certain amount, but then I need like that one moment of time for myself so I can recharge and then go, let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. All right. Question number 2. Do you like awkward situations? Me? yeah. I think it's funny. Like if it's like to the point where it's awkward where I can't like withhold the laughter, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna laugh at you. What about you, Alex?
So I feel like every single time mine's gonna be just crazy stuff. I don't know when this happened to me, but I just do not vibe well in awkward situations. Like, I'm the kind of guy that like if I'm watching a movie and it's like a kissing scene, I'm still fast forwarding it. Like I'm just like I just don't like uncomfortableness. Like I would still I used to be in the movie theater and I would just be like. Oh man, who's older out of the two of us?
Who do you think?
We're gonna let you guys answer that question in the comments.
Yep.
Somebody asked us, where are you guys from? Well, apparently you guys have been missing that big.
Do you need to bring it in?
Hey, that was one of the dopest gifts from one of you guys. Was that cup? It is the Haitian flag, because we're born and raised in Haiti. So there you have it.
It got the Amicy name on it. All right. Number 6. What's the story behind you coming to the States?
Me? Mine's a very interesting story. So for me, how I ended up in North Carolina was just wild. So I used to travel the States all the time when I was younger. My dad used to, my parents would be like, hey, guess what? School would be out on like a Tuesday. On like Thursday, I was somewhere in the United States. Mind you, at the time I did not speak English. But I came to the United States in 2009. My dad literally said, hey, you're going to go to North Carolina for 2 weeks for vacation. And I was ecstatic because I'd never been to Wilmington, North Carolina, and I was pumped about it. I came here, had a blast, and the 2 weeks went by, and like the day I was supposed to leave, at the time I was leaving, I pick up the phone. I had my bags packed and everything. I called my dad, and I was like, because I was like checking my email, but I just could not. I was like not getting any emails from my parents, and I was like, pick up the phone. I called my dad. I was like, Papi, hey, just wanted to check in. I've got my bags packed. Everything's ready. Can you go ahead and send me the email so I can figure out what my flight times are? And my dad goes, oh, we didn't tell you? You're gonna be going to school here.
No.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up in North Carolina. That was in 2009.
Sorry, y'all.
Wait, you almost died for yours? That's how you ended up here?
Hold on, let me tell him, alright?
I ain't got shot in the left shoulder. He's a thug.
Yeah, okay. But the reason why I came to North Carolina, I'm trying to chew.
You sat there and listened to me talk this whole time, and you still didn't chew that one piece you had?
Alrighty. So, the reason why I came to North Carolina was because in 2010, as you guys know, the 2010 earthquake happened in Haiti. And my parents, at the time, all the schools down there shut down pretty much because a lot of them just came crumbling down. So me and my dad, we traveled to the Dominican Republic to find a plane to get over here because all the airports in Haiti were like shut down. And so pretty much that's how me and Alex ended up in North Carolina.
He said all the airports.
There's two.
There's essentially one.
There's two.
Nobody cares that way.
Yes, they do.
I'm never going to that way.
Why not?
I'm driving there.
There's two.
Anyways, next question. Do you all enjoy traveling? Personally, I haven't traveled much outside. I've never traveled outside the United States besides going back home to Haiti.
Yeah.
So as far as like traveling, it is something that eventually in the future that I'm very excited to do.
Yep.
But right now, there's so much we're doing that the focus is not on traveling. But I do love experiencing life in different locations.
I know.
Yeah. What's the purpose behind this channel? I just answered the last one, so this is on you.
Well,
so it's crazy.
Well, you tell them. I didn't play this. I didn't.
Rookies out here. So the person asked the question of what's the purpose behind this channel. Honestly, it was a way for us to have a creative outlet. We're not doing this for some recognition of money of some sort. Like this is just a platform that we can use and be creative with. We can create whatever content we want to create. Like we said it at the beginning of the video. We look forward to doing this. Like I'll see Anna at the hospital, and we'll talk about the videos we're gonna be recording. Yeah. Or if we're at the hospital and we got one on a break, and we drop a video, we're watching that video for you guys and commenting and replying to you guys in the video like that. Like we just love this. And whenever we get a chance to eventually get to the point where we might meet somebody that knows us in public. Hopefully the pandemic goes crazy away, we can say hi. Like it's just a way to connect with people that we just would not connect with, and also just allows us to be able to have a platform to be creative with.
What kind of music are y'all into? Let me start this one off. Hey, I love every type of music. Country, rock, hip hop, pop, all of it. I'm open-minded. What about you, Alex?
It doesn't really matter if it's. The only thing I care about music is just the hook, and the beat. I constantly have beats playing in my head all the time. It's the weirdest thing. But for me, harmonizing, like harmonies, the melodies, like that's me. The lyrics can suck terrible. I'm here for it, and I've played over and over and over again. All right, next question. We got.
What are some of y'all's hobbies?
What are some of our hobbies? You guys haven't gotten a chance to see a lot of the different things we do because of this pandemic, but for us, like, we grew up playing soccer. So whenever the whole thing goes by, soccer is the lame term, but football is the right term. If you're watching this, you understand football, then we here. But we also big into fitness. We love training. I guess in a way I consider myself a men's physique bodybuilder that's just not competing at the moment. Like I enjoy the men's physique, like the look. So which we like fitness, we like soccer. Really anything that allows us to be creative is like a hobby for us. All you guys brothers. I mean, it says brothers react. Well, I guess in a way they might think just black guys because black guys call themselves brothers.
Hey, brother.
So I got a question. Yes, we're both brothers. Same mom, same dad. Related.
How does it feel to get this much support for your reactions?
Fatima, I remembered you.
Okay, Fatima. It actually feels really great because it's starting to develop like what we always envisioned of this channel doing. Like I remember when we first started it, we had written it on the board like, what was it? It's not about the views, but the amount of subscribers that we can have an impact on. Yep.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's what it was.
So when we first started our channel, we wrote that on the board. There's a picture of it somewhere, but that was essentially the model for our channel when we were building it. So Fatima, great question. What made you guys start a YouTube channel? Well, I feel like we already answered that question.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that we already say it's like a creative outlet. Yeah. So go back a little bit. find the information, and then come back to the front. All right, cool.
All right.
Do calories count if you're watching our reactions? Crush Flora, what are calories? Nah, dude. Hey, pick up some cough, or some hot cocoa, and then put in that work. You already know. Who/what's the biggest influence in your life that made you pursue what you're pursuing at this moment? Oof, Alisa. Okay. Hitting him hard. That's you, bro. So you have nothing. But I'll say something. My mom is my biggest influence as far as in motivation, as far as pursuing what I'm pursuing career-wise in the medical field. Because my mom, like at one point in time, my dad was in the States and my mom was home with like, I think 3 kids. But she worked as a full-time nurse and taking care of us. And I saw that and I was like, wow, that's really dope. And then I got a chance to be in the medical field and translate for some medical clinics when I was like 12. So that for me was like I saw the change that you can have in people's life without all of the insurance and just the drama bullcrap that you just see all the time. And I kind of fell in love with just pursuing and helping people. So that's for me. That's why I started pursuing nursing. I'm gonna keep it rolling if you have nothing still.
No, I do got something.
Hour later.
No, I was letting you finish, and now
I was done for like 15 minutes.
I'll say my mom and dad because you said mom, you didn't say dad. You left dad out of the picture. But anyways, my mom and dad.
To pursue what you're pursuing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm here for this one.
You here for this one?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You see, go see how I'm put them all together, huh? Okay. Well, to pursue what I'm pursuing, I'll say my mom and dad because they really showed me that hard work really does pay off. I mean, you could start off with something small and be able to work up to pretty much whatever you envision. Like, I want to pursue becoming a dentist. He wants to pursue becoming a nurse, right? Nurse Alex Arthur. That's his real name. But yeah, I mean, it's just
they call me Nurse Chocolate. I'm gonna go like this. Can I help you? Hey. My voice is gonna be just like that.
Yep.
How you doing today?
What's the goal for the rest of the year for the channel? I mean, we say it every single time.
Honestly, guys, it's the subscribers will come, and that's exciting. But it's like, I think it's for us. It's staying true to the words that we had spoken when we first started this channel. It was never about the views, because the views do come. We've never been the people that clout chase. It was basically like, if we like something, we're gonna put it on the platform that we have.
And if we don't, we'll roast it.
If the song sucks, we're gonna roast the song. If the song's great, we're gonna tell it how great it is. It's never been about the views. The subscribers or people that are out there. Like somebody posted today and they were like, that, you know, even though they're supporting just one, all it takes is one. One of these days we'll come out and let you guys know about our project, One More, that we started 3 years ago. And you guys can get an idea of essentially like what the driving factor for us has always been. What's next here? Emily Ann, what's the best advice you would give to someone trying to learn a new language? I would say immerse yourself in that environment. Find a group of people. If you're trying to learn Spanish, it makes no sense for you to learn Spanish during the day for an hour, and then for the rest of the day you're speaking English. It makes no sense to trying to learn French, but the only time you're learning French is in school. There's groups everywhere. You can literally go on Facebook and look up Spanish group, French group, whatever group, and you'd find people that you can go over there and actually get a chance to practice your language. Plus, you gotta remember, everybody that essentially comes from the outside of the United States are very friendly to people that want to learn their language.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how like here, there's a lot of people that are like, why don't you just speak American? I'm just like, or you can just realize that that person speaks another language and you only speak one. And they're trying to speak the language based on the way their language is created. So, the best thing you can do is find a community of people that actually speak that language, because they would love to help you out. Nothing makes foreigners or people that just have a different language happier than seeing somebody else take the time to want to learn their own language.
Exactly. What is the sweetest?
Purple lavender. What is the sweetest experience of your life? The sweetest experience of my life. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to. I don't understand that question.
Like, what was the greatest experience of your life? Being born.
That is not that. What? I'm sorry. I don't understand the question, and I don't want to make this video crazy long, so we're gonna keep it moving. What have you learned from watching BTS so far?
Well, that we actually have learned that.
Don't put we.
You don't want.
They're talking to you,
okay.
Alan.
Well, I actually learned that.
I don't stand behind anything he says.
Okay.
I'm alone. I'm a lone thug.
You're a lone thug. Like, we really like how their message is pretty much about self-love. Like, I've really struggle a lot about loving myself. Like, you know, it's easy to, like, when you're with people, it'd be like, yeah, I love myself and all this, but when you're by yourself, that's where the battle is really like fought. So I really like that every song that they drop is literally talking about something in life that you're struggling with, and I'm excited for more. What about you?
Well, so I would say for me it's like it's not really just the self-love aspect that they're giving people. It's just the experience. Because again, if you guys have been watching some of the different videos that we've done, and as we dive deeper and deeper into like those guys' catalogs, you're just learning so much more. And it's like, I mean, it's kind of like they've taken an approach to their art in such a way that you can't help but be impressed by what they do. So again, I would say for me, it's like seeing the breakdown, because I don't speak Korean, but whenever we do watch the different breakdowns of the songs, and you realize these guys are actually they're doing the stuff that they do is on purpose. Nothing's by accident, and that for me, I think it's dope. What is the happiest moment of your life? Bright smile. Well, my life is still continuing. So far, I would say the happiest moment of my life
hanging out with Alan
was the day I got a moped.
That was your happiest day?
That was probably my happiest day.
I'll say when I first got my first car was my happiest day.
Yeah, well, for me, the reason I say the moped is because for so long I was so dependent on people to get everywhere I needed to get. Hey, can you take me to work, please? Hey, can you take me to school? Hey, I've got a game. I hated that feeling. So the day I got a moped, I had freedom to actually, in a way, have ownership of my life. So for me, getting that moped was one of the greatest gifts of all time. What makes you happy?
I'd say being able to get up each and every day and be able to make a difference or bring a smile to somebody's face. Like, especially moving patients out of the hospital, getting to meet people from across the world that right now, at the moment, life's hitting them hard, but you're actually able to put a smile on their face. So I think that's pretty much what makes me happy at this point.
Honestly, for me, it's what makes me happy is essentially everything in life. I'm a very energetic person. So for me, a cup of coffee is essentially just as me winning $1 million. It's just that it's finding joy, because I remember I read the rest of your comment. So I chose to choose just what makes me happy from your comment. I read it and I appreciate you sharing it. Because I think it's finding joy in every little thing that you do. Because essentially, if you cannot find joy in the smallest things in life, it's going to be very difficult for you to enjoy the bigger things that come into your life. But if you're living your life waiting for that big thing to come for you to be happy, it's gonna be a long road to go. Because essentially, to get to the big stuff, you've got to go have low victories in life, low things that are like, ooh, and when the big thing happens, you can appreciate the big thing at the highest level. So for me, a cup of coffee is great. I have a day off, I'm sipping my cup of coffee, and I'm chilling with my dog on the porch. great. Me editing, great. Like, it's just the little things in life. You can find happiness in pretty much anything that you do. But it's very easy to be negative. It really does not take much for a negative attitude to occur. But being positive is an active and ongoing battle every single day. So for me, I'd say, yeah, finding happiness in the smallest things, and you'd be good to go.
Thanks for kicking my idea out the door. Thank you.
Anyways, what is the ultimate goal in life? Okay, so I wouldn't say my ultimate goal in life is to be a full and well-rounded individual. But in life, I have my long-term and my short-term goals. My short-term goals compared to my long-term goals, the only way I can achieve my long-term goals, just like I was saying, is the little things. I gotta get my short-term goals done. Because I have a goal for deadline. Just like we said, let's get 10,000 by your birthday. His birthday is not until the 29th of this month.
You're 22.
It's the 18th of this month, and we shattered it. And it's like having goals in your life allows you to achieve the whatever it is for you. That's the ultimate goal. So for me, I have long-term goals, and as we build and grow in this channel, you'll get to see more and more about what it is that we've like our long-term goals are. But right now, short-term goals are just little things that we put on the map.
What you said? I just went blank.
How did you get the idea to start your YouTube channel with a full-time job? And we wait. I don't remember. Why are you acting like this is like the hardest questions?
I don't remember.
I was like, excuse me, can I get I don't know that one for 4,000, please? No? Okay, cool. All right. I'm confused here, ma'am. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll answer this question because you clearly blanking over here. How did you get the idea to start your YouTube channel with a full-time job? Again, it was a way to get away from the things that people might call mundane. At the time, again, we work a full-time job. We also, essentially, we're full-time students. Why on earth we want to start and do a YouTube channel on the side also is essentially like you never know, because I'm the kind of person that I did not want to live my life with the idea of, or the question of what if. A lot of people live with that mindset of, what if I did this? What if? The longer you have to ask yourself the question of what if, the more annoying life will be to you as an individual. So for us, it was, okay, yes, we work a full-time job. Yes, we're in school full-time. But what is our escape from the intensity of work and school? YouTube. YouTube's a platform that we can just be ourselves and just have a blast to shoot. Are we gonna get negativity? Yes, because there's always gonna be haters on this game they call life. But at the end of the day, you've got to realize that you have to believe in the most important person in your life, which is yourself. And everything else will kind of play out as it is. Because those haters, essentially, that's all they are. They're just haters. They just, again, if you as you do something different, all you do is shed a light on those people's laziness. And a lot of people just don't like that. So it's easier to go, oh, you suck. This is stupid. That's never going to work. Then rather than to go, okay, I need to do something with my life.
What is your native language? Well, we both speak Creole.
The Creole.
Or some people say Creole, but it's Creole.
Yeah, if you said Creole, you cringe me. Anyways, last question. Which artist moves you and inspires you?
Which artist music moves?
Yeah.
And inspires you? I'd have to say the artist that moves and inspires me would be Michael Jackson.
You thief.
I'm going to take it. Freddie Mercury. So pretty much Queen. Excuse me. Daniel Caesar.
Oh, I forgot about that. I've only heard like 2 songs of that dude.
Fire. And the last one would probably be J. Cole. Those are my 4.
Yeah, I don't really. Definitely Michael Jackson for me.
And Bruno Mars, my man.
But I don't. I think as I get more into like the music aspect of just this channel, eventually I'll have a better answer for you guys. But I don't really have, besides Michael Jackson, just because I grew up on Michael Jackson, and yeah, I don't know. It's a good question though. Eventually, if I get a better answer,
We'll come back.
I'll give back to you guys. Woo, guys! Appreciate you guys joining on this little journey with us.
Thank you.
We did it. We hit 10,000. You guys did this. We didn't do this. That was all you. You guys came through.
Y'all ran it up.
We'll do it best.
You know it.
Hey, guys. We're here for this.
We're here.
I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And if you're watching this on the live, what's poppin'?
Hey, don't forget.
Hey, click it.
Cheers.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
And at all times, continue to be you. Don't cheat yourself. Hey, 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 yeah. Keep it Amicy. Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.